Okay, so I went to Steak and Shake, and I love Steak and Shake, like with passion or whatever. But I don't usually get a milkshake because I don't really usually have like like a taste for milkshakes or whatever. But on this particular night, I really wanted a milkshake, and then I found out that you could like mix the milkshakes and it would be the same price. So I was like, dude, okay, give me a M&M's and a Oreo cookie and cream milkshake. And she was like, okay, sweetie, I got you. 5 minutes later, she comes back with the most amazing looking milkshake. And I was drinking it, and I was eating my french fries and chicken strips. And then bill comes, and I look at my receipt, and I'm like, $3.50 for a fucking milkshake? Like, I didn't say that to the lady, but I said it to my friend. $3.50 for a milkshake. A milkshake? What? So I was angry, but I paid it. But all the while in the car, my friend was getting mad at me because I was mad about the milkshake. Like, and then it's not like it's just Steak and Shake that makes people pay like $3.50 for a milkshake. It's everywhere. Like, I went to the mall and there's this ice cream place or whatever you want to call it, and their milkshakes were like $3.45. And I'm like, dude, just put the extra nickel there because the taxes are gonna cover that anyway. But no, the sign said $3.45, and I was like, okay, what is it with these milkshakes? Like, I had never had the ice cream parlor's milkshake in the mall, but the Steak and Shake milkshake, that milkshake was amazing. But then I was like, okay, so this is me doing math in my head. I'm like, okay, so if I didn't pay for like for it to switch to not switch, for it to be like mixed or whatever because it's the same price, then why is this costing so much? So I was like, okay, $3.50 divided by 2, that's like $1 and some change or whatever. It's summer. I'm not doing math successfully. And it's like $1 and some change. So I went back to Steak and Shake and I was like, can I just get a cookies and cream milkshake? And it was still $3.50. And I paid it because I was thirsty and my soda had already got hot. So I was like, okay, I paid my $3.50 and I left even more angry than the first time. Anyway, in conclusion, all milkshakes are somewhere around $3.50 plus tax, and I feel that milkshakes are way too overpriced because I can make a milkshake myself. Like, I pulled apart this milkshake, right? It's ice cream, it's milk, and then it's like whatever topping you want in it, and then it's like some whipped cream, and then you cut up whatever topping you put in it, like dice it up or chop it or whatever, like whatever, and you take that and you put it on top of the whipped cream. You put all that in a blender, and then you pour it in a cup, and then you put some more whipped cream on top of it to like make it pretty, and then you put some more like whatever kind of milkshake it is, like if you had cookies and cream, you put some Oreos on top of that, and then you put a lid on it and stick a spoon and a straw in it, and there you go, you got your milkshake. So next time I want a milkshake, I will be taking some ice cream and some milk and putting it in a blender, and I will be turning that thing on smooth to make my own milkshake, because Lord knows that I'd rather pay like $10 to get the supplies to make a milkshake and have like more than, what's $3.50 times 2? That's like $7. Either way, I can have more than 2 or 3 milkshakes for $10, rather than I can have like 5 of them for $10 because I went and bought the supplies myself and used my blender that I'm ever so lazy to use. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's all I have to say about those freaking milkshake prices. And I won't be getting another one of those because I will be making my merry way on the Winn-Dixie so I can buy me some ice cream and some whipped cream and possibly some cookies or some M&Ms or something so I can make my own milkshake and sit in my house and be happy.